Okay, it is currently 10 o'clock, and well, I came out and captured this a little too slow. But not only do we have that, and mind you, we have no forecast for any precipitation over the next, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that. So, that X, okay, so they're changing the signs, I guess. And then up over here, we did have another well-defined streamer, but that is already dissipated. It was part of this over here, right here. You could probably vaguely see some more right up in here. Going over here towards this ball of light. And seeing how I keep being interrupted and not really getting to my workout real quick, I'm going to go ahead and show this product right now, so we shall be right back. Okay, so as many of you might be well aware, I have what I call my rocket fuel drink. It's what I call a remedy for many things. No, this is not any kind of medical advice or anything like that, so let's steer clear of that. I am just showing products that I use for my rocket fuel drink that I have every morning, which, as far as I'm concerned, is of major health importance for me. And it's like rocket fuel because it's an energy booster. Okay, and I have this every morning, in which it is, and I've shown this before. Main ingredient: apple cider vinegar, raw honey, lemon juice, cinnamon, turmeric, and hydrogen peroxide, which I do not endorse unless you do your research first and understand. And of course, there's information that I have that not many other people have in regards to internal use of hydrogen peroxide, 3%. But I'm not going to go into that. What I want to go into is this right here. This is upsetting. This is a brand, a product brand that has been trusted in many households for over 100 years. Okay? And I just found this out through a video that I will go ahead and include the link to. This guy is really upset, and I don't blame him. I'm quite highly upset myself. You see, when I buy this stuff, I buy it pretty much bulk quantity. Alright, I like to have it on hand. Apple cider vinegar is just wonderful for many health reasons, as well as the rest of these ingredients here, but I won't go into that. Like I said, this has been a product that has been a trusted household product for over 100 years. Organic, with mother, unpasteurized, your daily dose of wellness, raw, unfiltered. Established 1912. Well, this company, Bragg, has now sold out to a corporate power. And a few bottles back, I started realizing, man, what's wrong with this stuff? The pungency isn't there. It's like it's watered down. The color is even off. It is not the same stuff now. And so therefore, I cannot believe, just like I imagine the man in this other video that I'm providing the link to, what his belief system is. He is pulling this off of his shelves in his stores, or his store, whatever. That's how upset he is. And I don't blame him. This stuff here is expensive enough, and to have to go to a better brand over trust concerns, it's going to cost that much more. I mean, you look at the price for just honey, organic, raw honey. You're talking a lot of money. I have this every day. It's part of my health regime. And now, once again, corporate powers are screwing up a good thing. Mom and pop businesses are going and soon to be gone. All these, we got corporations that are monopolizing too many food chains, restaurant chains. I mean, I don't eat at restaurants no more. I will not have fast food, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, none of that garbage. I don't eat bread anymore because of its bioengineered ingredients. So many products. I've lost a lot of weight, but I'm on the bounce back because once again, just like our food today, you can't trust anything, including, the medical industry, the government, law enforcement, the military. No one is to be trusted anymore. And I don't care what these politicians have to say or have said or anything like that. It's all lies. It's all their agendas. Nothing is done for the people. Never has been. Never has been since the dawn of time. And they're making it worse. We are going from organic to synthetic to laboratory garbage, meat products now. People, spirituality begins with your temple, your body. The more that you improve your body, take care of your body, the more that you're going to learn about your body. Learn about anatomy. Learn about food products for your diet. And I want to tell something else right now. We have this big argumentation over transgenderism and, I feel like this, or I identify with this, Well, when it comes down to your skeleton, you are already identified, and it does not matter what you claim to identify with, because those people, and I'm throwing this right out there, those people that are male that want to identify as female or vice versa, is because of their leftovers from a past life when they were in fact that opposite sex. We, in our spiritual forms and in our organic forms, take on many lies because there are many lessons to be learned. Okay, now let's go into food with the same type of mindset. Our skeleton dictates our gender. Our teeth, part of our skeleton, dictates what we eat and what we are. We are not herbivores, strictly herbivores. We are not strictly carnivores. We are omnivores. This is what our teeth tells us. We are to eat both meat and grain, meat and leaf. So, don't listen to those vegans. Don't listen to those vegetarians. Don't listen to those the carnivore diets. You have to have an intake of both. Make sure that you try to get the healthiest that you can. Because once you take care of your physical body, you start to learn more. It increases your mentality. Through your mentality, you start having a better awareness of things, and you start to, through mentality, you start to adjust your emotional state that much better. And if you are worthy enough, and you change your emotional state enough, and when I say emotional state, try anger, Once again, anger is not a real emotion. It's a byproduct. It's an adverse effect. There is no such thing as anger because it is nothing more than a loss of expectation. So once you start getting on that mindset pathway of understanding, self-realization, self-actualization, well, then you get in touch with your emotional state. And like me, I am an empath. I've always been an empath. I pick up on people's feelings around me. Hardcore. It's not fun. Because it rubs off, you know. Just like they say, you know, a smile is contagious. Yeah, so is all the other emotions. But then once you start realizing all this, well, then you might be able to start getting in touch with your inner self, your spiritual self, your higher consciousness. And it's easy once you readjust yourself. And now I have to readjust. It's always a factor of adapting and adopting and changing, but you have to change for the better, and not through like our government, our doctors, our physicians tell us, oh well, you need to change this to be healthier and that, you know, take these shots. Oh yeah, they got a shot for everything now, don't they? Well, I got some shots too, but it's in, you know, not in syringe form. And no, I do not inject anything, okay? This is my dropper. Alright, that's enough. I'm leaving it at that. I got a workout to get to.